So all Manchester United fans were happy that their team, Manchester United, won the game against Fulham at Craven Cottage last night. But there's one key highlight, one moment that nobody's actually talking about. Everyone is just focused about Alessandro Martinez's goal, that power shot from outside, that although it took a little bit of deflection, but that's the only shot on target, and that's the only goal that was scored in that game, and which made Manchester United to go back home with the 3 points. But there's one key highlight that nobody's talking about, or attention, it's not as in driving the much needed attention, and that's what I want to talk about or show you in this video. Just watch this video first of all. So what did you see? I guess you remember that moment, and that's the moment that Fulham nearly equalized at the, it seems, 80 something minutes. But that goal was actually prevented by one and only Toby Collyer. Toby Collyer is eventually an academy player in Manchester United, but trust me, he's going to be, as in he has the potential, he's going to be someone great, just like Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie Mainoo was the reigning thing last year, but I think Toby Collyer is actually taking over, because if you see, like in the last game against Rangers, Toby Collyer and what's his name, Christian Eriksen was the two midfield that was played in that game, while Ugarte and Mainoo was sitting on the bench. So I wouldn't be surprised that in the frequent games that will be coming up, I wouldn't be surprised seeing Toby Collyer in that midfield. So that's the moment I'm talking about. That's the moment that should be the key highlights of that game, when the goal was prevented from entering in from that header, the cross by Andres Pereira. I don't really know who headed the ball, but it was almost in the net. It beats Onana, every other defender, but thank God our wonder kid, our boy, was there, Toby Collyer, to prevent that goal from entering. If not, it would have been a draw, and Manchester United would have gone back home with just a point, which should be sad. But thank God it didn't happen that way, and we've moved a step further from 13 in the league table to 12. So that's the key moment that we should be talking about, and not necessarily that Alessandro Martinez goal, although that's what earned them the 3 points. But Toby Collyer preventing that goal from entering into the net also, I think, made Manchester United to go back home with the 3 points. So what do you think about that? About the new wonder kid in town? Talking about Toby Collyer. Also, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, follow this very page on the various social media channels, be it TikTok, YouTube, and also on this Facebook.